Welcome in. Here I am getting a little peaceful nap in my gorgeous green living environment, listening into the fish tanks and just enjoying my day. And like I said, the penis pillow. It's an amazing pillow. Lay on the balls and you are out.
Hey you guys, this is Tom from Tom's Interesting Talk, and from my sitting area to your screen. Let's do this. I'm going to show you some stuff today. Let's have some fun. Yes, I'm in. Alright you guys, here we go. This is my peaceful little Zen garden. It's a little social sitting area that I've created, of course. I created this area so that I can breathe when I get home from work, so that I can feel nature around me when I get home from work. I created this area so that I feel a sense of freedom, a sense of Zen. You know, I can come home and be around live plants, live things, not an urban area, not an urban jungle, but a regular jungle, a jungle that we all can appreciate because there's growing things, live things around us. We don't realize how much concrete, lights, stuff that's not natural just affects our life. We need to have moments and times that we can enjoy nature and peace and Zen in an area of living, growing things. So, from my living area to your screen, let's go on a journey today. I'm going to show you around my house. I'm going to show you around some of the things that I've created so that I can relax and be the man that I am. And here's Barney. Barney's such a good boy. He really is. He's a little poodle. We call him a little animatronic because I tell you, when he's white and puffy, he looks just like those little polar bears from the Coca-Cola commercial. Oh, hello, little guy. Hi, little guy. He's a little apprehensive from the camera. I'll tell you, as soon as you put a camera on this guy, he is perfect at avoiding getting his soul taken from the camera. It's like he knows. I'm surprised he's being as good as he is, but we did kind of interrupt him in his little nap mode here. Dogs are always welcome in our house. We are a dog family, and he is a good boy. Hi, little Barney. Yes. Look at him. He's about 12 years old. He's been with us for a long time. He's a little bit of an older poodle, but boy is he good. And he loves this little natural sitting area just as much as we do. He gravitates towards this area on a pretty regular basis. As you can tell, he had enough of our shenanigans and the camera, and he got the hell out of Dodge. You guys have seen my 155-gallon fish tank. You know, I love my fish tank. I can look at it all the time. It brings me joy. It gives me peace and harmony. You know, you see our little orchid. You know, so far we've been keeping it flowery, and it likes the humidity of the fish tank and the bubbles, you know, creating that humidity right there. It has lots of good oxygen and sunlight and does pretty well right there in that area. We're just going to pan around here and take a look at this whole thing. I created this sitting area as more of a social area, really, so that when we had people over, that we could sit and entertain here. But as, you know, we went along, you know, it just became a nice Zen area, a place to sit and relax and contemplate the day. And, you know, like I've said in the past, you know, sit back and read our phone, be around trees and be around growing items, growing plants, things that are alive. You know, behind us, you know, my wife, she's a jeweler, and she loves rocks, and we go out in nature and go rock hunting on a pretty regular basis, and she tumbles rocks, and that's basically her rock tumbling area. Underneath that rack there's a little rock tumbler. Here's the first look at my lemon tree, and then the plant that's behind it is a Dracena, or a dragon tree, and then of course right here is my little palm. There's a little aloe, and then a couple small cactuses. So we have a decent variety of things that are, just beautiful in my opinion. Not everybody grows lemon trees in their house, but I do. So here's our Christmas poinsettia, and fortunately or unfortunately, this is what a poinsettia looks like when it hasn't been exposed to 12 hours of darkness and all the leaves turn red, and you get that really beautiful Christmassy look to the poinsettia. They're not always like that. This is more how they look year round when you're trying to grow them as a house plant in your house. If I wanted these leaves to all turn nice and bright red, the 12 hours of darkness, and put them on a certain light cycle to really make them show off that beautiful Christmas color. This is my ZZ plant. It's doing pretty good this year. It's about 2 years old. That bottom part where the leaves are real black, that is the last year's growth. And then this is this year's growth. So far so good with our little ZZ plant. It's a slow grower. I had to learn a few lessons with this thing. I didn't realize, but it is really good at conserving water. It holds water in the roots for a long period of time. And I was overwatering it for quite some time, which, as anybody that's taking care of plants realizes, that overwatering is detrimental most of the time to plants. But I figured it out pretty fast, and I think we've been doing pretty good. All right, here we go again. We're just going to pan through the 155-gallon tank. Oh, you see the giant dinos down there, my pearl grommy. And then the beautiful amount of grass that I'm growing. It's fun to watch the fish just swim through that grass. It's amazing. So up behind our fish tank, this is the wall. And I'm just going to say this, but it was inspired by Harry Potter. I don't know if you remember from Harry Potter where they had all the plaques up on the wall for all the rules and all that stuff. Well, we decided to create a wall, of our life basically. No rules involved. Just us as a family. The different arts we enjoy, all the different little sayings we enjoy, and things we believe in. Hey, and what sitting area shouldn't have a disco ball in it? That disco ball does work. It moves. We have a little motor up there that'll spin it around. And it's pretty neat at night. So this is just my little sitting area. You see from the 155-gallon tank going back towards, the back door. That's my whole little sitting area. Now here's just a good view, some of the stuff we have up on the walls. We have quite a few mirrors in the house to make it feel a little larger, a little bigger, because we have kind of an L-shaped house that tends to feel small because of the L, but massive because of the 19-foot ceilings we have. So I think it's a good mix of feeling. It doesn't feel too small, it doesn't feel too big, but it has a nice, comfortable feel to it. There's one of our paintings. That's me and Lisa. And hey, Dick's, stuff yourself with our sausage. I love it. And just a few of our little arts and things that inspire us. My daughter and I took karate years ago. If you've met my family, you would understand. Been there, rocked that. We've done a lot of things. And I'm pretty sure my last words are going to be, hold my beer, watch this. And there's a bunch of F fucking bombs blowing off in our house every day. Every day. Love this little place. Love this little area. You know, it's given depth and dimension to our house. And it's just created a nice environment, you know, one that, like I said, you can just go sit down and breathe. You sit down and, you know, maybe have your first beer of the night or have a mixed drink and just unwind a little, you know. And there's the whole wall. I know it does not look like Harry Potter, but that was our theming, you know, for this, just to have a massive wall, because that thing is, it's hard to put it in perspective, but it is a massive wall. And it was just a big white space, and we really wanted to bring it to life. And that's how we chose to do it. There's my lemon tree. Not everybody grows a lemon tree inside. This is the second year for the lemon tree. And being under the artificial lights like it is, it doesn't grow super fast, but it grows pretty well. You see the new growth there? That's brand new leaves growing. And I'm expecting it to fill in even more as we go along. And I'm hoping by the end of the summer that it'll start flowering and putting on lemons. And that'll be neat going into next year, into next spring and summer, to be eating and juicing lemons from our own lemon tree that we grew in our house. Like, I can't wait. This thing is going to get big, and I'm excited about it. I really wanted to canopy and bush out and really create a neat scene at that back door with the live growing lemon tree in our house. There's a little shot of the penis pillow. Of course, it's always accessible for when you want to lay on the balls, and you will remember no more. You'll be out. It's pretty amazing. It kind of wraps around your neck, and it's pretty comfortable for when you want to take a nap. We've recently been into the Fallout TV series, and we got that Fallout pillow as fans of the Fallout TV series.
Thank you, guys. I'm going to get a little more nap in. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please like and subscribe. That's what makes it all go round. I appreciate you. Thank you.